Yo, hello. It's that time. You know, it's that. It's that time. Got another banger. Where is it? Yeah, got another banger. Took it a bit earlier. Done for the day. All nice. Yeah, man, you were literally resting on a balloon. Like, no joke. Yeah. Yeah. Now you got to rest on my cam diddly dar, on my diddly camera. But yeah, you know the drill. First take, no shit. Let's get into it. So in the morning, I woke up at. I set my alarm for like 6:10, 6 o'clock, and I get up, and then I'm like really struggling to like look at the screen. So I like turned it off this morning. Yeah, so I turned it off this morning, and then looked at it later on. Holy shit, I just realised this candle that I got in on. That fucking wick from yesterday. That's jokes. But yeah, so, right. What did I want? What did I want? What did I want? What did I want? I want what happened. That wasn't today. Where was today? It was the 15th today, right? Yeah, right. Okay, so let's get into this shit. I basically saw we had opening gap here that got filled. We failed to break this high here. Failed to break this high. We inverted this 15-minute gap and changed structure. We then came down. This was my point of liquidity here, and we had this gap below because we were very bullish. So I wanted to see it come down a bit. To be fair, I still want to see it come down into like this equilibrium, of this range here. But we'll see. Yeah. Right. So yeah. So my draw on the day was this point of liquidity here. The reason I took this trade was because I saw that we shifted structure and we were in a downtrend, right? Because we then respected this gap, broke structure, broke lower, and we were then broke this structure here. So there wasn't a gap up here. There was this point of liquidity, but I wasn't too sure on it. I had this gap here that I was looking at, and I basically said, if we started to, respect this gap and move lower, then if I was to see any signs of bearish momentum, then I would get in the trade. And yeah, that is what happened, my amigos. So obviously we had this 5-minute gap here with this break of structure. We respected this gap here. Fine, all sweet. Same thing. I did see this gap up here, but with this entry, I was pretty certain that we wasn't going to come up to here. So yeah, so as I was saying, we were in the 5-minute fair value gap. We had this gap open up. So I basically said if it inversed this gap, then yeah, I would have got in. So yeah, that's exactly what happened. We came up, we wicked, we respected it. I thought we were going to go higher into this gap here, but as you can see, we just tumbled down. So yeah, that's basically it. So 5 minute fair value gap, we were following the trend, 5 minute fair value gap, we respected the gap. It showed us respecting the gap. I think I already said that. Yeah, then took this inversion here. I was a bit late on the inversion, to be fair. I was a bit nervous about it, but yeah, as you can see, pretty good. Hardly any drawdown, so yeah, lovely trad. I could have gone a bit lower, but it's all good. Hit my target, done out, locked out for the day. So now hopefully tomorrow's going to be another banger, and I'll have two XFA accounts ready to trade on, to copy trade on. Yeah, stack them up, but we shall see. But yeah, pretty good trade, caught a piece of the pie. So yeah, not the whole move, but a little bit of the move. Yeah, we love it. That's it. I mean, I'm glad I didn't trade really New York, because New York was very quite choppy. Like, that was New York Open past macro as well, and then after, at 4 o'clock, then we started to push up higher. I'm pretty sure a lot of like TJR now. I'm pretty sure he actually called this trade here, which is mad. But yeah, that is me. And that is done. I am done. Yeah, we'll see in the next one. I'm not too sure. Not too sure what's gonna happen. This account has just fucked me over though. I mean, look at these stats. Pretty shy. But it's fine. It's all about improvement. If I do pass this account, then I've passed like 4 challenges in like my whole life. 2 I got a payout from, 2 I didn't, and it was literally like years apart. Like, I got my first one a year in, or like a year and a bit in, and I then got my second payout in March, and then I failed loads up to this point. I've now passed one, so if I can now pass another one straight on top of that, then oh man, I just hope we're starting to click. I hope it's starting to click. But yeah, I mean, today was really boring just because I wasn't trading. It was really boring. I wasn't looking at the markets, wasn't looking at it, but it is what it is. But yeah, right, that's it. That's me done. I can chill, you can chill, we can all chill, because I know you've been waiting for this video the whole time. That is it. We'll see you in the next one. I need an outro again, but I just don't know how to do it. Right, peace.